I only have sex with small dick niggas.
That's a fact. I've heard you say that before.
I stand by it. Only small dicks for me over here. Sorry.
How is that supposed to, with guys who have like dealt with you, how are they supposed to feel?
They feel how they want.
Wait, and what about the
I was
ones who we
satisfied.
know have been with her? Like, you're putting people's business out right now.
Just know they satisfied me. Okay.
Wow, wowzers.
Yeah, I guess that's the positive angle of it.
Everybody's for somebody.
That is the positive spin.
That's true. Because let's stop acting like it has to be so big. Like, let's cut the crap.
I wanted to start the show off with, I was watching this this Netflix series, right? It's a limited series, and it's an okay show, but that's not the point of it, right? So basically, this guy, he's a lame, right, or whatever, and he's trying to get back at this rich old football player. And in his story, in the lame guy story, he has this hooker that he has. And I always tell people, because a lot of women and a lot of men that are not in that culture, they think that men who buy coochie is just, men who buy, pays for sex, is just like, they just want coochie, they just want to get their rocks off. But a lot of times, those women provide a lot of other things than just what's between their legs. And that, like, this particular guy, yeah, he's getting the coochie from the lady too. But she's his motivator. Like, he'll call her any day, whatever, and she'll just be his constant motivation. He'll be like, yeah, I'm so nervous heading to this meeting. She's like, you have the biggest cock on the planet. Why should you be nervous? You're good, okay? You're going to go into this meeting, and you're going to kill it, okay? And, time and time again, and so this particular time...
She's like a life coach.
This particular time, he's dating this other woman, right? And he's telling her along the progression of dates and stuff how it's going. And this time, he feels like it's going down tonight for the first time with this lady. Mm-hmm. And so he's nervous about that, right? And he's talking to her on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'm so nervous. She's like, why are you nervous? You banged the shit out of me. And he's like, no, it's different. I heard that her ex is like really good in the bed. And I don't want to go behind that and and not perform. And she's like, okay, but
maybe use the back door.
She's like, okay, take a pill. And he's like, no, I don't think that's going to be enough. She's like, fuck it, take two.
Be enough.
So he takes two blue pills. Okay. And he goes in there and does his work. Now, all of that to say, it's funny because I wonder, like, how important is that first encounter to where, should a guy take a pill to make sure wherever his comfort zone is, whether it's a pill or whether it's, whatever.
Well, Unc was saying that on his show.
Huh?
Unc said that on his show.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
He's saying regardless, because he has this one pill he's always talking about.
No, but he specifically mentioned a scenario when you're going to first go. You want to make sure you're at your best, because then you get invited back.
Okay.
If you go and have a poor performance, it may be lose my number at the end of the encounter.
What y'all think?
You guys don't ever...
Go ahead.
You guys don't ever think like the first time is always the most awkward time and it's always going to be the worst time? You have to do it the second time for you to really get the vibe of the...
You got to make a statement. You got to make a statement in round one.
There may not be a
get
second time.
Yeah.
My first rounds are always horrible.
Well, that's unfortunate for everyone who's ever been with you.
What a claim! And horrible for who?
And that's just for me. And I like second time around, let's go.
I mean, I feel like if let's say it's the first time and you guys kind of, pop off a little too quick, there's a grace period. Especially if, like, everything else, there's more to it than just penetration. Everything else is on point.
Pop off too quick. You mean like nut too fast?
Yeah.
What else would it mean?
I don't know.
Come on.
She's making sure all viewers
Are we on the same
understand.
planet here? I mean, come on.
I feel like, if everything else is on point, grace period is given. Like, grace, because, hey, I'm like, sometimes, hey, I can't blame you. I see why. But, I'm not going to be too, like, why? When I was younger, I was like, oh, my gosh, it was so fast. And I'm like, I get it, but let's see next time. Yeah.
What's like, oh, my gosh, that was so fast?
3. That's it.
3 pumps or 3 minutes?
3. Both.
One pump,
okay,
one
okay,
pump
okay.
per minute.
Okay.
Guy's taking his time,
I
or
think
he's really big.
I said both. I think if you're, because you have to understand, and by the time you just, you're like,
And then
that's, oh wow.
That's it.
12, let's say realistic, 12, and that's it? Get out of here.
You don't think 12 is enough?
Okay, then wait.
I'm just kidding.
Again, are we? Maybe I missed it. You're talking 12 pumps
Pumps.
or
12
12
minutes.
She actually gave
Pump.
you
I
the
was saying
rhythmic
pump.
pumps right there.
I was saying,
If you were paying attention.
my lawyer's gonna get on your case every time, okay? He's not with it today. I don't have to speak.
You're saying that's enough?
12 pumps is too quick.
Oh, too quick.
Yeah, that's a.
What's the time frame here? Can we?
Catrice, we've all done it. Like, 12 pumps.
I get that, but it's like 20 minutes.
No, that's like half a minute.
No, I'm
Or a
asking,
minute.
is
Maybe a
20
minute.
minutes long enough? What is considered long enough for sex?
You guys
is
are
what I'm
talking
asking.
two different languages.
I think we
Yeah,
are.
you
I
are.
see
She's
what you're
measuring
saying.
pumps
No,
and you've
the
got
three of
the
us are talking to
minutes.
It's 3-on-1 right now. What? 12 pumps is too quick. 12 pumps will probably be done in about, if we're being realistic, 37 seconds.
Okay.
Too quick.
37
Disrespectful. Why are you here?
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have took off. You should have bust one before I came.
I do believe though that women, they don't know actual sizes and you don't know actual time. I do believe that. I don't think you guys know. Like I don't think like when women say, oh I need like 8 with girth or 7 or whatever. I don't think you have
You
any
think the
idea
younger
about
ones.
size.
You think the younger ones.
And then time wise, I think you guys don't know what the time is.
Well, it feels different when you on elliptical feels away. When you on that stairmaster, don't it feel longer than? I mean, it's just from our perspective, and I feel like it should count for something.
No, time should be
Yes.
time. Time is measured.
That's true. It's not like you could really say when people say I want somebody big as a horse. Who? You? I mean,
I don't-
outside of rap songs, not me.
I don't. That shit hurt.
Like have you a pap smear, man? I'm wiggling on the table on a pap smear. Why would I want a horse?
Oh yeah, that hurt too.
I was like, cut my babies out. I'm not even pushing.
Oh my gosh.
So when I say, I don't know, I feel like a lot of it's chitter chatter. Because from what I hear from the guys, they say they want this and that, but then when they get in from the back, that back ain't arched like it's supposed to be. And they running. So I don't know. You can't go by every
Yeah,
woman. So just say it.
I only have sex with small dick niggas.
That's a fact. I've heard you say that before.
I stand by it. Only small dicks for me over here. Sorry.
How is that supposed to, with guys who have like dealt with you, how are they supposed to feel?
They feel how they want.
Wait, and what about
I
the
was
ones who we
satisfied.
know have been with her? Like, you're putting people's business
That's
out
true.
right now.
Well, just know they satisfied me. Okay.
Wow, wowzers.
Yeah, I guess that's the positive angle of it.
Everybody's for somebody.
That is the positive spin.
That's true. Because let's stop acting like it has to be so big. Like, come on,
doesn't.
let's cut the crap.
It's like 8 inches. I don't want that.
But what is your head like? That's
How
what
long
matters.
is your tongue?
That matters. Like those are real serious conversations.
Serious conversation.
I heard on
We got off to
Instagram.
a quick start on this show.
Yeah.
As
it you?
should.
No, it wasn't me. That was him. But I've always wondered, like,
I just
how does
talked
it
about a
feel
Netflix show.
to have a penis? Like, and somebody on Instagram said if you squeeze your mouths together, like, and then put your tongue through it, that's how a dick feels in a vagina.
Who said that?
Somebody on Instagram, you want to try it? Just
That's not how it
Oh,
feels.
okay.
That's for you to
Like,
try.
that can't be what these men are dying for.
But
What I just felt can't be it. But then I got questions.
Bubba and I are familiar with the actual feeling.
And you got me doing it like a fish. Now I'm upset.
Now you're upset?
just
Keep your composure. Be a little bit more resilient.
So about this show, because I actually want to find it now. I think it does sound interesting.
It's not as interesting as I made it sound.
What is
It's
it?
okay.
What
you
is,
sold
what is,
it.
what is the name of the
is,
show?
hold on, I wrote it down because my
wrote it
memory
down.
is
I'm old. I put everything in
not
my
what it used
notes.
to be. It's called
Facts.
Watch a Man in Full.
I watched that show.
Man in Full.
How did you feel about it?
Yeah. I
you
didn't.
didn't know what he was talking about?
I did watch
No.
it.
I didn't. But she was like you're talking about that like
The-
the European chick that was like you fuck me in
I
the
couldn't
ass.
have.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
I couldn't
Okay.
have watched.
that's her motivating him the whole time.
Right. Yeah. She was just such a peripheral character. I barely paid
You mean
attention.
it's
to
like
her.
Man in Full?
yeah,
Yeah.
Man in Full.
How did I fall asleep on movies? Because I just wrapped that up.
Yeah, it's a limited series show.
Yeah, it's a limited series.
It was
it's,
good.
It's okay.
It's kind of interesting, but I'm not finished with it or whatever. But so I'm just kind of like watching them. Where's this gonna go?